Hey fam.
Circle right here because you peel that skin first and re-tan it right there. No, I gotta go figure out what's
What's up fam?
She has it.
Anybody on yet?
Johnny's going poolside rounds, margarita rounds. He's poolside check. Margarita rounds.
Hey fam. Somebody on? No, I guess I left. Hey, hi John Hayes, how you doing? John Hayes, sorry. Hey, good afternoon, Ray. What are y'all up to? So, what's up, John? I just got off the treadmill, so a little winded. I just did 4 miles, 11 minutes, 15-second miles. Hey, APT, what's up? Yeah, your text shows up on my screen on the side here. That's how I read it.
Just do it. What? Just go up there to do it. Do it more this way,
This way?
Discord?
Right there?
Yeah, go over there and jump
No, I
in.
can't.
yeah, you can. You always do
I
it
am
from
not, I don't have a, well, I have a Masteel on Discord. I'm part of a couple groups.
Let me move the pipe.
Move the pipe.
Nice, SAPT. Was
Right here?
was it the
I can't do it. I had to
heavy
do it on
bag or
somebody's
speed
block.
bag or what bag?
No, I said off of that.
Yeah, I'm sweating too.
Off of that.
Huh?
Off of this side.
I was hoping to be done a little bit sooner, but I got started late. Oh, just a normal bag, okay. I used to have a speed bag in my basement when I was a teenager that I beat on,
How?
but not because I was trying to be a fighter, because I wasn't. Just for fun. Well, actually, take out aggression. I was pretty angry youth.
Ew, no. Why not? I would like chicken fillet.
Like I said, I got to the sign, and then I was like,
So, hello, Epic Dog. So you training for something SAPT or just you just like beating on your bag?
Goggles?
oh yeah, goggles.
Oh, sorry about that. John Hayes, how you doing back? It doesn't show me when you leave, so. Oh, good. Sweet. When you go pro, you'll have to remember me. Hey, Tao.
Well, my body wash. So
There was a bee right by me.
not anymore. It went that way.
Which way did it go?
Today, my day,
What'd you see? What?
a little stressful.
What'd you say you would go?
Drove, where did I go? Went north of LA, so I had to drive through LA. LA traffic's kind of stressful.
What'd you say?
Even during quarantine, it's still a lot.
It went that way.
Huh?
Nice.
Yeah!
That's cool, SAPT. Is it, what's his name?
Well, let's go make dinner.
That Swedish guy, what's his
Let's
name?
make dinner.
They're trying to come up with something like
We gonna make dinner?
but something like around
We gonna make
All right, well, you can send me a friend request on there if you want, John Hayes.
Go.
It's Mask Tio, just as simple as that, one word.
Mom, there's a phone right there.
What's his name, man? It's a soccer player.
Let's go. So we
I
gonna
was
make dinner now?
drawing a blank right now. My favorite soccer player.
Me.
And I can't even think of his name. Probably because I don't watch sports anymore, but he was my favorite soccer player when I did. He plays for the LA Galaxy now, but he used to play for, well, a bunch of different teams in Europe.
someone rich and famous has to like get that, and then we want to
Ibrahimovic.
for it and see what needs to be done. But what's weird is that when we were in Big Bridge,
Okay, that is, yeah, it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Yeah, when he's a kickboxer, right? Or no, Taekwondo. Military history, like what like war or American military history, or just over the centuries? Like what do you like specialize in military history knowledge that you like?
Okay, well then go get it.
But in Big Bridge, you know how they go like, ready? And they're like, anyway, getting here, they said whatever you do, do not go try to get there.
No, Masked Tio.
There's nothing you can do other than
MASKEDTIO.
it's gonna make it.
I don't use my Discord a whole lot, but I'm in a few groups. I actually run a group that I barely pay attention to anymore because no one goes on it. And I've got way too many social medias right now.
No, wait, yeah, it went that way. It was going like this on you, and I was like, oh, understood.
But I do have my notification on for it, so I do think it's important to know military history because otherwise you just if you don't know history, you're doomed to repeat it. So there's something in here. Did you put out a post saying you were going live? Because a lot of people aren't here. I posted it last week on Instagram and on YouTube that I was going to do it every Monday at 4:30 Pacific Daylight Savings Time. You gotta bless you.
Oh,
Thank you.
But I didn't like put a reminder out there or anything.
I'm gonna be my own floaty.
I don't know if it's the best time for everybody to be on, but it's the best time for me to be on.
How many people do you have live?
It's been going up and down, but it's only like 5 right now. Well, that's what it shows me, but sometimes there's people on here and it doesn't show that they're on here.
Kai, turn it down.
Yeah, I'm like, you'll get in trouble.
You're gonna get in trouble.
No, you'll get in trouble. You can't post it. You'll have, cause you
Oh yeah, I put it on the community one on YouTube. Oh, you mean like every time I go live?
Yeah.
Because I did put it on there last week saying I'd be every Monday.
and you'll get a point.
But I was running late today, so I didn't have a chance to
What, the
even
YouTube
go on
video?
there today
That he got a point
beforehand.
for having music. And either you can get, like for example, you was listening to my.
All right, sounds cool, John.
Can't you say not that you're not? You know,
But yeah, I do have a Discord that I run on there, but it's for my Catan group that I play the Catan game, the Catan universe. For my guild, I have a guild on there. It's like you can only have 200 people, and that's how many people are in my guild.
So when he ended it and didn't go back to check it, you can even hashtag, I don't know in the right.
So anyone that can friend me on there, but I can't put any more people in my guild. It won't even let me get rid of people out of my guild that aren't even active. Hopefully they're gonna fix it. I've messaged them about it. Well, that's cool. Epic Dog, that's cool. And there's not really anything bad going on in your country. Or not like it is here. Here they started letting people do things and then it spiked again. And the whole state got put under wearing masks all the time again. I was still wearing mine anyways, but that's pretty sweet, Tao. Yeah, Ashmew, so I guess I didn't have permission from my company to, well, I guess I didn't have permission from my company to have those videos on there showing the towers, and they, yeah, I almost lost my job over it, so I had to take them down. On Discord, it say username and tag. I don't know what that is. Tag. Lettuce probably knows. Yeah, I guess it was like proprietary information, so there was stuff on there that they didn't want people to see or something. There has to be 4 numbers to go with my, I don't know that. Yeah, that's what I thought too, SAPT. I didn't think it was going to be a big deal either, but I signed something about not using social media, and apparently YouTube is considered social media, so I didn't know. And so I got off with a warning, which is very fortunate, and I'm very thankful that my company did not let me go for it and gave me a warning instead. I really appreciated that because, you know, I signed it, so. I'll look into it, John. You put your name on here, and I'll look into see if I can send you a friend request or something then, because I don't know about the number part. I've never dealt with that. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm not real hip on Discord. I just use it, but I don't really know it that well. I was trying to put bots on mine, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. Well, I didn't spend a lot of time on it either. Yeah, Ray, I didn't like that I had to take him down, but you know, that's their rules. Just be like my old soccer glory playing days, you know, memories. Still, it gets my point across that I just, you know, people need to learn to conquer their fears. You know, it's something that I like to teach. I don't want people to live in fear of anything. And if I can be a light in people's darkness, that's what I want to be. Hey, Caden, video games. Well, I do play the Catan Universe, which is more of a board game on it, but and you play it on. I play it on my phone, but you can play it on other things. But as far as video games, I don't play a lot of video games anymore. I used to. I used to play Call of Duty, and I grew up. Well, Pong was my first video game ever. I grew up when video games started, and I was big in the NES, and I love those old games. I still have it. I do not have pen and paper on me right now, but that AC-130 gunship, I can look it back up afterwards. Like one of my favorite games of all time is Super Tecmo Bowl on the NES. I like to play as Bo Jackson and just run all over the place and see how many yards I can get. I used to like to play Super Mario Brothers and beat it without losing a man. Of course, I had to work to do that. I like this old game called Mule. I had a Commodore 64, and I used to play a lot of games on there. But I've never gone any further than a PS3. I don't own any of the newer systems. And they're almost a PS5 now. And I do not own Xbox because I just never liked it. I never liked the way the controller was. But Lettuce, my son, he plays a lot of games. He plays a lot of Super Smash Brothers. He has a Switch. I did just get again Grand Theft Auto 5, but I haven't even played it yet. My kids played it, but I haven't played it yet. What games did you play, Caden? And anyone who wants to friend me on that Catan Universe, Mask Tio, you can friend me and I'll play you on there. I'm pretty good at that game. Being a little not very humble about it, but I am pretty good at that game. Yeah, but I don't want to. That's something he could do if he wants to when he's an adult. I've never really played Fortnite. I've watched people play it.
I already told you to get down. Don't get up there again.
It didn't. I don't know. I just don't play video games that much anymore. It takes up a lot of time. Not that we don't have a lot of time on our hands in these last few months, but I'd rather be in the pool than playing a video game. I'd rather be on here talking to y'all. I think unless there's like cheat codes on it, the game probably won't die. Like Modern Warfare 2. Once they started someone broke the system and got all that stuff in there, it killed the online presence of Modern Warfare 2. What was that? Call of Duty 4? Yeah. Or Modern Warfare 2, whichever one it was. Yeah, it was number 4, that one. I think. Anyway. Yeah, it's dead to a lot of people, but I'm sure there's people that still love it. I think people probably still play Minecraft, and that's probably been dead for a long time, but not to everyone. Wait. So what system do you play Fortnite on, Caden? Well, back to old video games. I used to love to play Tetris. I was pretty good at that game too. I like to play like a Tetris where you play against somebody, like versus. Oh, Xbox, okay. That font is fantastic. Oh, it's not doing that to me. Shows up every time. I don't know if they have an online Tetris. That would be cool. That's what I have as the PS3, John. Maybe I should start that back up again, and so I can play some of you all that have PS3s in some games. You'll have to leave me messages on what game, and I'll look into friending you all on PS3 and playing. Don't make my moderators mad. I don't know how far the lag is sometimes on when I get the messages on here, but no, I didn't know about that, about the font style. Our friend Dana must not be available at this time on Mondays. I haven't seen him in the last couple lives. Right? Yeah, we need his sarcasm, and but you know, it's not the same, but it's still good. We still got good chatter going on. Hey Mike, are you a pirate? Is that the Jolly Roger? Or is that just Skull and Bones? Yeah, SAPT can't be angry. He just took out a bunch on a punching bag, so he should be calm now. I went to Ortega Falls yesterday, but I forgot my GoPro, so I would have let y'all. I would have made a video of the hike. That's funny, Tao. Hey, Bass is Fishing, how you doing? Hey, hello, Quentin. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm feeling better now. When I first got on, I was a little sweaty. Just ran 4 miles before I got on. I was like done like 5 minutes before I got on here. Didn't think I was gonna make it in time for my 4:30 that I set up. Thought I was gonna have to end my run early, but I made it. That's I'm getting how hot is it where you right now? It is 80 degrees. It was up to 87 today, it says. So it's on its way down, I guess, if it's only 80. I'm in Southern California. Hey, TJ. Hey, so yeah, Mike. Sorry, a bunch of stuff came up. Yeah, Mike. The way I conquered my fear was, so I was scared of heights when I was a kid, and I just found myself being scared of other things. I mean, I would just feel like kind of petrified of heights, and I remember, well, I fell out of a tree, and when I was climbing it. But I started watching people do things that I felt like I was scared of, and I thought, well, if they can do it, why can't I do it? There's no reason to be scared. And so I just stopped being scared and started doing things. I did also, I swung on a vine off a cliff and landed on my ankle and broke my ankle. But pretty much I conquered my fear by just deciding not to have fear. And anyone can do that. If you see somebody doing something and they can do it, then what are you scared of? If they can do it, you should be able to do it. That's my philosophy. That's the way I live my life since that day. So you're like the opposite of me then, Tao. Tao makes me think of the Tao. Is that Ilija? I can't. It's really small writing and close. All those I's are I-L-I maybe. It's really close together. Lithuania. Cool. Where are you from, Ilija? Ilija? 2 a.m. So it's like 5 here. Elijah? Elijah, is that what it is? Okay. Serbia. Oh man. That's cool. I really think it's awesome that we can talk to each other from different parts of the world.
They didn't even bite, you know, like they do out here. But they just always like, hey, look at these.
One day, I'll make it to your countries. That's that's my goal, is to make it around the world, visiting different countries. Brazil. Since when, SAPT? You live in the favelas? Yeah, I will definitely let people know on here if I when I go to another country. I am. I was supposed to be in Ohio right now in this country, but that got canceled. I was supposed to be in Hawaii at the beginning of July. That got moved back. I will be going to Hawaii in like September, and I'll be going to Ohio in October. I love that Call of Duty board favela, like the side missions or whatever they are. Where you can play 2 people. That was like one of my favorite boards.
Say okay and do it. Say okay. Now get the rock and put it back.
Yeah, on online, it was my favorite board online too.
You look up and say why? Why? Yeah, I'm talking about
Yeah.
fix the rock.
What do you need help with, Caden?
Now say okay. Now do it.
Yeah, SAPT is one of my mods. What's wrong, Caden?
Right, the point of the cover of this, it covers it up type thing, but I want to like not exactly cover it up. I want to make it harder. Type thing.
Oh, did you get put in timeout or something, Caden?
I bet you so because I never thought like.
Yeah, I've got 2 mods, SAPT and Lettuce. Yeah, at least he's not putting milk 100 times. Haven't seen that guy in a while. Oh, Elijah, you talking about Caden? He was putting fonts and stuff, and SAPT asked him to stop, so he didn't, I guess, and he put him in timeout, which just, I don't know exactly what that means, except that they can't comment for a while.
I like trying to.
Taurus. which is a bull. Yeah, similar to the word Taurus, so maybe like Taurus. Taurus is the sign I was born under. So I was born in April. All right, y'all. It's we've been past 30 minutes. I only allotted for 30 minutes on these, so I'm gonna let y'all go. And he slept through overnight and dreamed of a big iron wolf this year. To build a castle there. That's a cool story, man. I'd like to know more. I don't know how else to donate, but thanks. Maybe a couple more minutes, man, but I'm hungry, man. I haven't eaten all day. I don't like to eat before I run. Have a good day too, Caden. I'm gonna stay on just for a couple more minutes. See you, Taurus. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But we got that in common. It's your name. It's what I was born under. 808. So you're on the Eastern Standard Time. You want day here. Oh, I didn't realize Hey Hey was behind me. He snuck up on me. Man, I'm sorry, Taurus. I think it's a pretty sweet name. Thanks, Elijah. Dogs? German Shepherd? Giraffes. Hey, hey. Here. Say hi. No? Let's see. How much did you buy Hey Hey for? So, my wife bought Hey Hey. I don't remember how much she paid. But when he when he got stuck for a whole day in a seizure and they wanted us to put him down, they refunded her money. So he's free as far as that goes. Very loving dog. Just unfortunate that every time he has a seizure, he like forgets things. Has to be retrained. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna pass out, but thanks, Elijah.
It's gonna look
Yeah,
perfect.
I'm done fasting, guys. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thanks for being on. I love you all, fam. Remember, don't let don't let your fear. Don't live in fear when you can conquer it. Conquer your fear. All right. Good night. Love y'all.